Excited to have Wallace here with us today from A Father's Place. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. I can't wait to hear about your organization. It just sounds so impactful, so tell us about it.
We are the Father Engagement Initiative for this region, serving Georgetown, Horry, and Williamsburg counties. We are all about making every day a Father's Day, right?
Yes.
Because dads make a difference in the lives of children. And when you have engaged fathers, children thrive. And so we want children to thrive, and so we just provide an array of supportive services to help great dads become even greater.
I love what you said, helping every day to be a Father's Day.
Yes.
You know, making sure that the fathers feel loved and supported. Yeah, tell us about the services you offer.
Literally, I consider us a one-stop shop for fathers. You walk in our doors, we're going to do a comprehensive assessment, and we're going to come up with a unique plan for each man. So we're talking about education, employment, getting on a career path, mediation between the two parents, helping assist with getting access to the children, be it a legal visitation order, is it custody. We're there to help the men with whatever situation they might find themselves in, to move forward, to overcome those barriers to being the dad that they're called to be. So we're going to be either in-house with our current staff or through our network of partners. We're going to make certain that each man gets served. We want to have something in our program for every man.
I love it. So you actually help them even with career readiness, right?
Oh, absolutely. That's a huge part of what we do. In our program, one of our staff members coined this, JOB stands for just over broke. And so we're moving not only men, but anyone within the community can access our economic services. So we're moving our community members into a career path where they can find their unique fit, right? Their skills and their personality. What is there for them, right? Because we each have a purpose, so we want to help people find their purpose and walk in that calling.
What are the families saying? What are the fathers saying? What are the kids saying? Tell us about the experience that they are receiving.
The reality is we all have a dad story. Either one we want to replicate or one we want to replace. And so we help those that have a poor dad story, right? The one they want to replicate, or they don't want to replicate, they want to, they want a new story. They want to be replaced with my dad as a hero story. We're helping those men, and those young men especially, change the narrative, right? To become better men, to become better fathers, not to replicate the poor story, right? To be replaced with a good story, being engaged. So we have, tons of testimonials of fathers who've been served, who have come from a father absent home, but the light bulb went off, and they're now engaged, and they're being great dads. And the other key component that we have is what's called a reality check. We give young men a reality check about becoming a father too soon. We want them to understand the economic consequences, the psychological, the emotional consequences, help them make wise and responsible decisions. We got a federal grant for that, and the young men are really responding well to that. They enjoy the sessions when they learn about the cost of raising a child to the age of 18, getting on that career path as well, because a huge part of that is helping them be more future oriented and thinking about what do they want to be and how having a child too soon can derail their future.
Wow, incredible. I'm loving this, what I'm hearing, and it just sounds like you're trying to give men a fresh start as well.
Absolutely.
So good. So tell us about this crowdfunding program that you've got coming right now.
This is a great opportunity we have between now and August 12th. We have to raise a minimum of $6,000. If we're able to raise that $6,000, it puts us into a competitive pool for grants ranging from $25K to $100K. So we definitely, depend upon the community to support us. So if we can help fathers understand how important they are and be actively engaged and help young men, right, navigate through that anger and abandonment that they feel, right, we're gonna have a better community. And so those funds are gonna help us help the young people and the adults recognize, the mental health crisis, the challenges that they have, know what resources are available to them within the community, just to be great people.
Well, I love what you're doing. I think it's so needed, so valuable, and I want to say thank you for stopping by and sharing with us today.
Thank you.